Yes people, what is going on? So today I'm going to show you 3 speed and agility drills that are specifically designed for wingers. As a winger, it's absolutely essential that you have good speed and agility so you're able to effectively and efficiently change direction to get past your opponent. But yeah, that's enough talk from me. Let's get on with the first drill. Bosh. So the first drill we're going to go through is lateral shuttles, and as a winger it's absolutely essential that you're able to effectively change direction to create space or get past opposing players. So looking at the setup of this drill here, we want to place a yellow cone down as our starting cone, and then we want to place 2 white cones down next to that yellow cone, which is approximately 2 meters away, and we also want to place 2 orange cones down, which are approximately 5 meters away from this yellow cone. So we want to start on this yellow cone before sprinting to either of the 2 white cones. So if we go into our left, for example, we want to sprint to that white cone, sprint back to the yellow cone, and then sprint all the way to the orange cone before returning back to the yellow cone. Then we want to repeat the process on the other side, and that is 1 set. So for this drill, look to complete 4 sets, with 1 set being 1 complete run. So the second drill we're going to go through is a drill I like to call the slingshot, and it's a great drill for working your speed and agility as a winger. So just looking at the setup of this drill, we want to place an orange cone down there, which is going to be our starting cone, with 3 white cones in front of us, which are approximately 3 meters away from the orange cone, and another yellow cone, which is going to be our finishing cone, which is 6 meters away from the orange cone. So starting on this orange cone here, we want to sprint round to the middle cone, then sprint back to the orange cone. Then we want to sprint to the far side, so to our right hand side, sprint round that cone, then back to the orange cone, then sprint to this final cone here, then back to the orange cone before sprinting all the way through to the yellow cone. And for this drill, I want to put on 4 sets, with 1 set being 1 complete run. So the third and final drill that we're going to go through is the classic zigzag drill. A very basic drill and how it looks, but very good for working on those fundamentals and working on your change of direction as a winger. So looking at the setup of this drill, we want to place a yellow cone there as our starting cone, and then place another yellow cone up there as our end cone. And in the middle, between those 2 yellow cones, we want to place 6 cones down, which are going to be our zigzags, and each of these cones should be separated by approximately 2 meters. So we want to start on this yellow cone here, and we want to go around to this orange cone there before working our way through the zigzag, returning to that end cone there, and then working ourselves back to this starting cone here, which is going to be 1 set. So for this drill, look to perform 4 sets, with 1 set being 1 complete run. So that's 3 speed and agility drills that are specifically designed for wingers. As you can see, a lot of emphasis on changing direction, and it's important that as a winger you're able to effectively and efficiently change direction to get past your opposing players. But yeah, that's enough talk from me. If you've got any questions, leave them in the comment section below. But until next time, bosh.